Hey everyone, I am Jessica from Vine's Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. So like the videos, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe to join the tribe. You know, support your girl. But anyways, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has watched and commented, given feedback, and shared their love pertaining to the new episodes that I've created, the mystical mysteries. I only have one episode out so far, but I do have another one in the works. And I'm really excited for that, so thank you. I really hope you enjoy it moving forward, and it will just get better and better. That was just my first one, and like I said, my editing skills are basic at the very least. But moving on from that, so anyways, thank you. So the first card out is Visions. Psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing, out-of-body travel. And that was clarified by messages. So you're receiving psychic messages. There's some downloads in here. Spirit's letting you know something, basically. And it's different for everyone, is what I want to say with that. So if you're experiencing that, like what you're being told for yourself is obviously different than what I'm being told for myself. So keep that in mind when it comes to personal messages and stuff. But we'll see what this energy is filled with. And it's... I don't know, there's something that's off to the side because I set up the rest of the cards that came out at an angle. Like it's not direct. I don't know how to explain it, but I don't normally line my cards up this way. So it feels like an offshoot or something. It's energy that's surrounding a situation. That's probably what you're being told about. So if it doesn't make full sense to you, like information that's coming through or feelings that you're getting, it's because you're not literally seeing this person, because it's a person. You're not seeing this energy with your own eyes. Like it's not right in front of you. It's just kind of there. So someone's paying attention, and I will get into that in a second. But I pulled a fortune before any other cards. And it's really weird how this stuff comes out. One who admires you greatly is hidden before your eyes. So they're hidden right in plain sight. They're around, but you're not like looking directly at them. You're unaware but aware. So I want to say you're psychically aware, but physically unaware, if that makes any sense. So anyways, we have, and then this is what came out, which is kind of weird that this is all coming together like this. Deliver me from temptation. So someone's holding back because they're holding back out of fear, because we have living in fear. They're hiding, lurking in the shadows, but they do want to resurrect a situation between the two of you. So that's why this person's on the side. They're on the sidelines. I don't know, I kind of feel like with deliver me from temptation and fear, it's fear of falling for temptation, because this person really wants to speak to you. They really want to come forward, but it's like, should I? How is this going to unfold? What's going to happen here? Is it going to go right? Maybe because of history. Maybe there were problems between you and this person in the past. I don't know what they're afraid of, but they're still kind of on the sidelines, just lurking in the shadows. A reconciliation is coming. Karma is at work. False mask. And powerless. The power struggle is real. I can't read today, just saying. It's Sunday. Give me a break. But anyways. Yeah, this person, there's an internal battle going on here. They're struggling to figure out what steps to take, especially moving towards you. And with karma being at work here, that's probably where the fear is coming into play. Like, are you going to do to me what I did to you? Or, you know, what goes around comes around type energy. Because someone was a phony baloney. But it's weird because the false mask is lurking in the shadows. That's why they're hiding. There was a persona here. For some of you, they could be hiding behind a persona currently, like right in front of your face, acting one way when they really feel and think and are a different way. But this feels more like I'm hiding because I showed you an aspect of myself prior that maybe I shouldn't have, because it was fake. And I don't know how to change that. Somebody lied, basically. I don't know what they lied about, but it's like I don't know how to fix this now, because they went too far with a persona. But they do want to fix this. I'm going to leave temptation, fear, and lurking in the shadows out. And we'll go from there. So let's see. What else do we got going on? Yeah, somebody's waking up, basically. They want to make changes in their life. I just feel like I don't know where to begin. So maybe this person just doesn't know where to begin with you, or just to begin in life. You know, like, I know I gotta change this about myself or that or whatever, but I don't know how to do that kind of thing. Oh yeah, they want you. 2 of Cups. Deliver me from temptation. This person is afraid to talk to you because they have feelings, because they like you. So this person might be like fearful that they'll come off as a fool, or they'll look foolish for past actions and what they say, like, oh my god, if I say this, I'm gonna look like a dumbass, you know. Somebody is just kind of beating themselves up in a sense, mentally at least, but they do want to talk to you, but they're afraid to. This goes beyond the nervous feeling you get when you like someone, where it's like, oh, you're cute, I like you, I want to talk to you, but I don't know. Those are just minor reservations. This is different. This is like, I don't know, I don't want to look stupid. This person doesn't want to fuck this up. They're afraid to talk to you. That's really what that feels like. Maybe they're afraid that you won't reciprocate, like you won't give them the time of day, like, after everything, you're not going to talk to me kind of thing, and they're worried about that. But they want you, and they're never going to know unless they try, unless they say something, speak up. You know, it's really weird. This lurking in the shadows card is just like all of a sudden reminding me of the movie Twilight, where there's a scene where Edward is he's like basically stalking, I don't remember the girl's name. What the fuck's her name? It doesn't matter. Anyways, the main character, the one he loves, he's like stalking her, like he's watching her. He's keeping his distance, lurking in the fucking shadows, because he feels like he needs to protect her, because he's so fucking drawn to her and whatever. But if you think about it, that's kind of creepy. Like, why were you watching me? What? How the hell did you know I was here, there, or wherever, kind of thing. So I don't know if this person's like doing that, because why else would that example pop up? But so, okay, that's extreme if you think about it, because he had an extreme pull to Bella, there we go, to her, to the main character. And I mean, he acted kind of aggressively if you think about it. Like, it's very intrusive. But that he acted creepy because of the pull he had. It was for the best of intentions, I guess, but in a weird way. So I kind of feel that with this person. There's something that they did in the past, or that they're doing, and they feel guilty about it. They feel ashamed or something. There's shame tied to this. Like, it's either I don't want it to be that intense, or it just got too intense. Something got too intense, so that's why they're hiding. Because it's making me think of, I don't think I can control myself around you. Like, I'm going to let into temptation. I'm going to want to go further. I'm going to want to have this relationship. I'm going to want to whatever, you know. Just talking to you makes me wanna. That's what this feels like. So this person might not be ready for a relationship, or there's a fear of rejection. There's more than that, though. Give me more on this communication. They're afraid that this will move forward. But isn't that what they want? Because you're the healthy choice. you're the end. That's what's so scary here, is the potential for a long-lasting relationship is here. And this person might fear intimacy, I'm just going to say, because they probably have commitment issues. Because it's like, yeah, you're the healthy choice. This would be good, but then it ends with you. Like, you can't sleep with anybody else, can't date anybody else. Like, this person might not be ready for that level of commitment, but they want it with you. If they screwed this up in the past, they might be afraid that you'll reject them and that they lost. The fantasy will be gone, because then they lost something they really want, someone they really want. Yeah, there's a lot of healing that needs to take place here because of the past. This person is replaying past events in their head. Alright. I just heard I want to be with you. So they do want to be with you. I don't know what the fucking holdup is here then. If you want it, go for it. Come to the edge. Yeah, it's time to make a move. This person could fear change. It's almost like their whole world will change when they take this step towards you. Whether it ticks anybody else off or not, it's just a shift in life, because this person could be very used to doing whatever they're doing. Like, they have their routine, their everyday whatever, and that would change. Making time for you. Treasure Island. This is a big change. That's why this is so scary. I'd have to change everything for you. I don't feel like they'd have to change themselves. They might have to change their circumstances, situation. Like, it could even pertain to relocation for some. I would have to change everything for you. And that's scary. I mean, for some of you, this person could have a bad habit that they need to, stop. Yeah, the never-ending story is over. They would have to end something. Well, the never-ending story sucks. You know what I mean? This is just like, oh my God, this again. So this is a good thing when it's reversed, because that's putting a stop to the monotonous bullshit in life, The monotony. I don't know, it's giving me that feeling of like when you get everything you've ever wanted, that can be taken from you. Like, is this too good to be true? Don't worry about the outcome. Don't worry about the future. Focus on the now. Yeah, this person wants to work together with you, co-create. They could be with somebody who doesn't work well with them. Like, they do everything, or they have a lot of responsibilities on their plate, and they know that it would be more balanced with you, or they're just used to relationships like that. I just heard, if you stop this bullshit, we could work together with this. So if somebody stops hiding and stops being stubborn and fearful and actually takes a step forward, you could work well with them. Whether it's in love or friendship, business partner. I don't know, this is random. I just read that. So somebody could have just read a message or a book or something. I just read that. You and this person are drawn to similar things as well. So you might be doing similar things separately, like how you're living your life and what you're doing and processing through and going through, even doing for fun. This person could be doing on their own as well. Yeah, all right, come to the edge. They keep looking back at you. I just feel like the more I look at you, the more I look back, the more drawn in I am. But why is visions and messages? You might have known that this was coming your way, that this was how things were going to unfold, or that this would happen, even if it's unfolded differently, like up until now kind of thing. This person was acting more confident than they really are. So they could have acted that way in the past. There's a persona here because I did see the mask, and maybe that's what they're afraid of. Like they're more fearful than they let on. Like they have more insecurities than anyone else even knows. And maybe they know that you can sense that about them, and they don't want you to. Yeah, this person's pretty cowardly. They're taking friggin' forever to take this step with the Knight of Coins. I just heard, don't fear this. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of your fear. You know, fear is just an illusion that we create for ourselves. Yeah, this person freaking has feelings for you. They love you. Or they know that they could. So it's like if they're not in love with you right now, they're definitely infatuated. They're interested. And it's like, I could love you. I know I could because, like, you're the whole package. This person ran away in the past. Because if you look at it, look, come to the edge. This person's getting ready to leap off the ledge in a new direction, but looking back at love, which is what we're looking back at right now, apparently. So somebody's looking back, like something caught their attention. You caught their attention. And they're like, I don't think I can leap over here yet because I still want this. And the Knight of Coins is slowly moving in a new direction. So this person was moving away from you, but they haven't. It looks like they have. That's why this is so slow. It looks like they moved away, but they're still lurking in the shadows. They're still there. It's like they can't look away. Excuse me. They're still holding your cup of love. So if you offered affection to this person at any time, they accepted it even if they didn't reciprocate, and they're still holding on to that glass, like thinking, looking back over things, looking at you. Because it just feels like it's just kind of there. Like, with the whole cup analogy, like holding your cup of love, if they're just sitting there holding it, they're not drinking from it, they're not dumping it out, they're not letting it go. They're just sitting there with it. Like, I want this. I can't let this go yet. I can't completely move on. I can't go in a new direction because I still have this. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do with this love. I don't know if I should welcome it or if I should leap off the ledge and dump it out. Because they don't even want to set it down on a shelf. They don't even want to, like, let it sit there and collect dust. They want to keep it close. They want to hold it. So they're holding on to something. Someone's holding on to you, basically. Palace of Coins. It really could be an earth sign because we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. We have a lot of coins, or water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but there's Aries as well. Leo. Definitely Scorpio. Scorpio's on the line. It's like being on the fence. So if there's a Scorpio involved, or just within that energy, there's someone here who is on the fence. whether or not they should work together with this person. So that could be you, like, I don't want this to be a never-ending story because of history. That's the karma in this situation. Like, you don't want to repeat history. That's why they're afraid. You don't want to go round and round with this person again. It's like, if it's going to be different, that might be one thing, but I don't want to repeat history. So if this person was kind of flaky, you might be like, I don't trust it. I need more on this Palace of Coins. I'll use one of these. Screw it. Palace of Coins. It's like, if this bullshit stops, you could have everything you've ever wanted, basically. You could have it all. This is a stable... This would be a stable partnership. I'm going to say would be because you're not with this person. They're just lurking. They're on the sidelines right now. Son of a gun. Change, yeah. Something changed here. Something's changing. There could be a level of recognition here for some of you. Maybe that's how this person's seeing you. Like, wow, you've leveled up. That changed. This person wants to change the situation around, is what they really want to do. Like, if they were looking at you as though you were coming from a sense of lack, or you didn't have enough, or there wasn't enough to make this happen, kind of thing between the two of you, I kind of feel like they're seeing that it's very different than you're different than how they viewed you before. The situation is different. It's changed. Something has changed here. Maybe their circumstances have changed. Because there's an ebb and flow to money. So if anyone views, another person as though, like, they don't have enough, like, oh, I have more than you, that can go away in a second, just saying. And maybe that's happening for this person, or they're afraid of it, because we did see karma. I feel like I'm seeing beyond what I once saw. Seeing beyond a facade, for sure, because we had the mask energy, like I said. Temperance. Yeah, they want to heal things. They want to work with you. And they want to be smart about it. They don't want to rush in and speak all willy-nilly. Like, they want to speak with purpose. I kind of feel like you do speak with purpose. Yeah. Take charge energy. These energies are not comparable. I'm just going to say this person has something they need to say to you. They know they have to come in with the truth. Like, they can't fiddle fuck around or lie to you because you're in the Emperor energy. Like, come correct or don't come at all. That's where some of the fear is, because this person has to own up to some shit in order for this to work out, in order for it to heal. They can't come in recklessly. They have to be pretty strategic here. And not in a malicious way or in a deceptive way. They know that they need to come in correct and not be... I don't know, this is going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot out of them. It's going to take a lot for them to say this. I'm tripping over my words, and maybe that's what they're afraid of. You guys could have different communication styles. More than likely you do, because the page really doesn't compare to the Emperor energy. It's like just starting out versus being established. There could also be a child in this energy that needs to talk to their parent. Or this parent is seeing the truth about this child through their work, potentially. I just don't know how this would work. I don't know how this will work. there's some obstacle here that seems insurmountable. Like, I don't know how I can surpass this or overcome this, make this happen. It's making me think of like long distance, you know, like say you live um, on opposite ends of the country or different countries, you know, and it's like, well, how the hell am I going to get from point A to point B? You know, I want this to happen. Starts with baby steps, communication, whatever. But what if I make these changes and then it falls to shit? It doesn't work out. And then, you know, I ruined what I already have. Somebody's afraid of stuff like that. It's almost like, well, what if I'm just drumming this up in my head as it being really great, and then the reality of the situation is it isn't? Those are just thoughts that somebody's having, which is creating fear, and that's why they're having a hard time coming forward. Even if they live like locally or something, there might not be distance, but I kind of feel like there's some obstacle that this person needs to overcome, because it almost feels like it's difficult to connect to you. It would be difficult. It would be difficult to connect to you. Okie dokie. Actually, one of these. Give me one of these for this energy. This person might want to take you out to eat. Lusting. Yeah, oh, they're lusting over you. You're the forbidden fruit, because we have temptation, and I mean, this is non-committal sexual energy, forbidden, like, because I almost feel like I'm fantasizing about somebody. I'm thinking about them, lusting over them, whatever. Like, oh, I want this. But what if it's not like what's in my fucking head? Like, what if I get what I want and then that's it? Like, I ruin something for no reason. I don't know what they'd be ruining, but unless this person's partnered with somebody. I feel like I can't, but I want to. And I kind of can't stand it. Like, I want this. And I don't think I'm going to be happy unless this happens, unless I take this step. But on the other hand, I don't think I can. Like, that's really what this feels like. It's very exhausting. I don't know. You just draw them in. I mean, I was using a vampire as an example, and they're very charismatic, and like, it's almost, oh, and I chose the mermaid deck too, which is, they're like the siren, like calling somebody in, and that's usually a problem. When the siren calls, you don't want to go, kind of thing. I feel like they're viewing you that way because of their own lustful pull, because of their own temptation. You're not tempting them. Like, you're not being seductive on purpose or being like, come here, you know you want this. Like, you're not doing any of that. You're not even associating with them because they're off to the side. Like, you're not even aware that this person is in the shadows. Even if you're getting visions on this, even if you're receiving spiritual messages about it, you don't know the specific person. Because this feels kind of confusing, the messages that are coming in about this situation. I mean, you might have an inclination, but you're not purposefully going, hey, Joe Schmo, come here. You know you want me. Like, you're not acting like that. But that's how they're viewing you because that's what they want. Heart fog, mixed signals. Blocked emotions, messed up. Well, they screwed up. I told you they're holding on to your cup of love because you were nice to this person at one point in some way, shape, or form, and they haven't let it go. Yeah, they're definitely afraid. They're trying to play their cards right. They're being very cautious, which is probably why they've wasted so much time here. This person has tried to block their feelings. Like, don't care. They could have blocked you even. Like, don't care. No, no, no. Yeah, they want to confess this, but they have to do it in the proper way. They don't want to be reckless. Yeah. They push this away. There could be a significance with somebody's age as well. I'm not sure what that's about, but could be in here for some of you. Oh, I need another one with that. This person hid their feelings from you. They actually like you. They've liked you the entire fucking time you've ever associated with them. From the moment you first spoke to them, saw them, whatever. That's part of the mask. They kept their feelings hidden, and they put on this fucking persona, this big bad persona, this confident persona, like I don't care. Like that shit. Well, they care. Yeah, their feelings go a lot deeper than you even think. Than you even know. Maybe you're picking up on it, and that might be why you're not thinking of this specific person, because they seem pretty shallow before, and it'd be like, oh, well, that's not them. Their feelings run a lot deeper than they even want to admit. Yeah, and they were shallow before, like I said. This person probably only spoke to you when they were bored, treated you like an option. They kept you on the side. And they're getting karma for that. It's so funny because it feels like the roles have reversed here in this situation, because I feel like you're not associated with this person for whatever reason, however the hell the disconnect happens, whether you dated them or not. And I don't feel like you did, because with this energy it feels like, you know, the itch that you can't scratch kind of thing. I feel like you wanted them, like you were interested, and you probably showed them that, told them that, because they're holding on to your cup of love. So you showed them something, basically. Like, I care. I want this. And they treated you like shit. Like an option, basically. They were very shallow. They were shallow Hal. I actually like that movie, but anyways. And they're getting karma for that, because now they can't stop thinking about you. They wish they didn't do what they did. They wish they didn't treat you a certain way. They're really worried that you won't care, basically. And some of you might not. It just depends on the severity of the situation. But let's see. 33 minutes in, so 333 could be significant here for some of you. I was also seeing 444 earlier, so that could be significant to some of you as well. But I want to see, like, what potential action is this person gonna take? I guess I can use this. What potential action is this person gonna take towards you in this situation? Page of Swords. They're just gonna keep watching, gathering information. They're gonna keep lurking in the shadows, is what it looks like. It's also communication after figuring something out. I did see spiritual awakening underway, so it's like once they come to some type of conclusion within the situation, potentially that, oh shit, you're the healthy choice kind of thing, they might want to come in like a minor way, in a friendly way, but they still are paying attention. So this would be small talk. They don't want to leap off the ledge and dive in head first. They ain't cannonball, like, they're not going to do a cannonball into the water. Which is good, because that would be kind of reckless and out of nowhere and seem weird. So maybe that's what this person is thinking, like, I can't just be all in. I have to be like, okay, I have to play this cool. I have to play this smart. I'm just going to be like, hey, how have you been? You know, keep it cash. So yeah, that's the type of conversation that would come in if they decide to talk to you. But I feel like there's that watcher energy here. We have success. They're watching your success. And you're unaware of this because they have you blocked or you blocked them. There's someone who is blocked from your world, whether they did it or you did it. Maybe both of you did. But they're not fully blocked because they're watching you succeed. They're seeing changes in you, in your life. I think it's making them feel a little like inferior to you when they might have felt superior prior. I think I said that with the whole changing their point of view. Like if they were looking at you from a sense of lack, now they're not, kind of thing. I don't know, I feel like I viewed you all wrong. I've said that before recently, so someone's got a lot on their minds. It's stressing them out. They could get tension headaches, or they're just really tired. Because, you know, that mental exhaustion where you're, like, emotionally and mentally drained, and it's not, like, a nap isn't going to cure it kind of thing. That's this person that wouldn't, it's not, like, being overworked and exhausted where you can just go lay down and feel refreshed. Son of a gun. I keep throwing the cards today. Like, it's driving me nuts. It's like there's messes everywhere. Yeah, they're seeing your abundance, that you're successful. I was asking about what they're going to do here. I kind of feel like this person's just going to stay on the sidelines. They're going to miss many opportunities. There could have been multiple times, like multiple opportunities in the past where they could have spoken to you, where they could have moved this forward or let you know something or whatever, and they didn't. And it's almost like it's too late now. I mean, it looks like whatever you got going on is on the rise, because this is financial stability. It could be a relationship, family as well, but I do feel that family in here, like wanting to be part of it or wanting a family with somebody. But this feels like somebody is watching you succeed at life, basically. Watching you move on up in the world without them. Yeah, walking away. I just heard they're saying that you're not obsessed with them. That you successfully walked away from this situation. Like, I did say the roles were reversed. So you liked this person once upon a time. And now they can't stop thinking about you. But you've already walked away. I honestly feel like the only way or reason why you would look back at this situation or person is because it would be an intuitive hit. Like, you would just get a feeling to check up on them or something, or to reflect on a memory. And if that's happening to you, it's because they're thinking of you. Yeah, you're focused on new opportunities. For some of you, this person really wants to have a kid with you. They want to have a family with you. Like, this is planning for the future energy with no action. Which is pointless if you think about it, because you can only think about shit for so long. So, like, for example, with, like, the episodes that I've been doing, yeah, that was an idea, and I had to plan and whatever, and I was, you know, writing everything down. There was a process to it, but I put pen to paper. I took action on that, because it's like, is that going to work out? Are people going to like it? I'll never know unless I fucking share it, unless I show it, unless I do it. You'll never know unless you try, unless you take action on it. So you can think something to death, but that is just a thought. It doesn't matter until action is taken. And this is an action card. So I feel like You're taking action on your own life, projects, just everything. And you're successfully doing so. And this person needs to take action. They're the ones that need to come forward, because I kind of feel like they're the ones that left. So if they created the disconnect, created the problem, you're good on your own. You're not going to think twice about this. So they're going to have to take the action. And that's where the fear is coming in. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to. But they're going to have to figure that out, you know? It's because they want to know the outcome. They want to know if they're going to get what they want or not. Sometimes you just don't get those answers. Sometimes you don't know until you try, until you say something, until you move forward. Because you're definitely very independent in this energy, doing your own thing. And this person knows that you don't need them, or you wouldn't need them. That you really don't need anybody. That you make shit happen for yourself. And that's kind of intimidating as well. You gotta have faith, you know? So I kind of feel like the action here is up in the air because they're just thinking and watching and lurking, because they're afraid of the outcome. They're fearing rejection, like the final rejection. So there's probably not going to be much action here, which I don't know why this would even come up. So why did this even come up if there's going to be no action, if this person's just going to pussy out, you know? Male, female, doesn't matter. Because of a decision. This isn't not knowing which way to go. This is a decision's been made in love. Why would this even be coming up if they're not going to take action? Well, I guess if you're wondering, especially if you're receiving psychic hits and messages about this person, this situation, if you're wondering if they're going to send you a message, I don't know. I'll ask that directly in a minute. What's this decision? Yeah, the Hangman. I don't know. This is stuck because of someone's decisions. Yeah, because of fear. It feels like this situation is just going to hang in fucking limbo forever for them. Yeah, I'm not getting a direct answer on that because this person's just stuck. They're stuck in their head. They're stuck on the sidelines is what it looks like. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hopefully it helps. Hopefully it makes sense. Love you guys. Peace.